Today, the Federal Ministry of Environment and all its agencies has their 2024 budget defense at the Joint Committee on Environment at the National Assembly. Speaking at the defense, the Honorable Minister of Environment, Balarabe Abbas Lawal, defended the budget of the
2024 budget defense currently going on at the National Assembly. The Honorable Minister of Environment, Balarabe Abbas, and all its agencies at the Joint Committee of Environment under the distinguished chairman of the committee, Senator Akintunde Yanus, asked on the security situation in Katsina State, the gory erosion in the southeast, and the relationship between lawmakers and the Ministry of Environment. The Honorable Minister replied,
trying to re-engineer the check, and that has been going for a long time. So this budget is looking categorically trying to draw water from other parts of African countries to try to refill the check position. So these are the biggest issues that we're looking at, and that's why we need to have a lot of money in the area of climate change and in the area of migration. We have signed a lot of, other engagement with some international organizations, particularly FAO and the World Bank. Thank you very much, Mr. Chairman.
The Director General, Forestry Research Institute of Nigeria, Mr. Zacharia Yaduma, also defended the budget of the renewed hope of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu.
The proposed budget of 4,636,672,075 kobo presented by the colleges of forestry was well defended by the DG. He further spoke and highlighted some challenges, which was the untimely release of funds, which has contributed to the low performance of the forestry, which he said forestry activity is timely. He pointed out the absence of modern equipment, which has drastically reduced. He also requests of land forestry in other states, as their state is spread across the 6 geopolitical zone, that other states need
management Fuga in Edo State, Federal College of Forest Resources Management, Ishagu in Ebonyi State, Federal College of Forestry Mechanization, Afaka in Kaduna State, Federal Forestry Research, Federal College of Forestry in Jos Plateau State, Federal College of Forestry Resource Management in Maiduguri, Borno State, and Federal College of Wildlife in New Busa, Niger State. I'm giving report. It's from page 16, sir. So from page 17. You will see all the colleges, sir. You see all the colleges. So I'm reporting FRIN and the 7 colleges. From page 24, to page 29 is the 2024 budget proposal with the personnel cost 3,347,823,324.75 kobo. The overhead 334,008,440 naira. Capital cost 954,934,908, which will give total of 4,636,772.75. The proposed AGR is 111,400,000 106,197.05. The overhead analysis is as from page 30. This is all FRIN and its colleges. Page 44 is the challenges. Forestry Research Institute of Nigeria is inadequately funded and untimely release for research activities and colleges operation. You know, forestry activities is timely. With the moment we are not able to time it, we will usually have problem. Secondly, absence of modern equipments for contemporary research, inadequate field operation vehicles. And we are appealing to the members to intervene on the issue of forest guards. On the issue of forest guards. That is the reason why.
Now it's good I asked him not to leave.
He is talking of game guards. I'm talking of forest guards.
I know.
Yes, sir.
So, well,
National Park and Forestry Research Institute, they are brothers.
you are brothers,
We are brothers.
but you are not sisters.
No, we are brothers. We are brothers. And also, sir, we are appealing for an intervention. We have about 18 outstations spread across the geopolitical zones. And most of the time, these outstations are not founded. They rely solely on what is given to foreign headquarters. We have written letter to Ministry of Finance. If this Humble House will intervene on behalf of Forestry Research Institute of Nigeria, so that the outstations will also have something monthly to run the activities.
Is the outstation not part of your responsibility?
They are parts, sir.
Why don't you provide for them from your envelope? Or you want them to have separate budget line?
Yes, sir. Just like how the colleges.
What's the relationship between you and the colleges?
The colleges are under the supervision of the Director General.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
And they have their own budget?
They have their own budget.
I know.
I'm presenting foreign headquarters and the colleges.
Okay. So the outstations will just be like your dancing offices?
Yes, sir.
Then you should be responsible for that.
Thank you, sir. Yeah, but we will be responsible. That's the reason why we are inadequate. The little that we get, sir.
Why not?
Yes. So from page 45 is the nominal roll. Foreign headquarters has number of 1,335 staff. Ibadan College 374. New Busa 220.
Nominal role? We
Yes,
have
sir.
it already.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Questions from members? Is it true that the chief executive of the colleges, their tenure expires at the same time? Oga?
Yes, it is true, sir.
At the same time, the 7th of them?
Yes, the 7 of them, it expired at the same time.
Mr. BJ, I just want to, there was a proposal, if I remember correctly, for a new institute in Benue. I don't know if you are aware of that, for setting up an institute. Benue is the food basket, and especially when it has to do with seedlings. We were proposing that an institute that can look into seedling development for farmers as a special standalone college or whatever you call it. Do you think this is something viable? Do you think it's something, are you planning to open any more colleges anytime soon?
Forestry Research Institute of Nigeria, in opening a new college, is start with a center. We will open a center from that center to outstation. From that outstation now, it will grow to college. And we are thinking of opening a center in Benue State.
Is this provided for in this budget this year, or what is that?
It's a proposal.
Okay, I remember I saw something in that regard, and I think I wrote to your agency that we are providing available infrastructure, housing to start up a center.
And actually, that is what Free needs.
Yes.
If we can get a land given to Free, then we can start an outstation.
Okay, so maybe we'll keep the conversation open so we can achieve it.
It's okay.
As soon as possible.
The co-chairman of the Joint Committee on Environment pledges massive support to the ministry in making sure that Nigeria's environment is safe for its citizens.
And I believe that from my discussions and investigations, Nigeria is targeting to raise about 60 billion naira from the green bond. But I believe this can be much more. I believe that the appetite for green projects is very high around the world, and the Ministry of Environment should be pushing for even up to 200 billion for green bonds, so that you can identify a pipeline of projects in the budget and even introduce new ones that we can then pass as environmental projects under your ministry that will help to implement a lot of the projects that I think are really important for our country, and of course for the climate adaptation issues, as has been provided already in the budgets, which I saw about 20 billion for climate change issues. I'm really proud of that, and that shows that the government is committed towards fulfilling our commitment even from our attendance in COP28. And so, but in addition to this, the green bond should be issued in 2024. This will really go a long way. And of course, the climate fund should also be activated to help to attract funding from the private sector and other stakeholders. And every individual Nigerian who is interested in environmental issues will be willing to invest in some of these things. Thank you very much.
A departure from what we are used to, members are willing to assist us achieve our mandate to the extent that we have been asked to present our acts if they are not suitable for what we want to achieve, so that it can help us strengthen them. We thank you, and I want to assure you that this partnership will last for as long as all of us are together. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished members of the House of Assembly President. House of Reps, sorry. You know, for those of us that have served on the state cabinet. We thank you sincerely for coming, but I'm not going to give you closing remarks. One man has not mentioned a word yet since morning, and it has to do with us as the Chairman, Senate Committee on Science, the member of this committee. You might not know him. It's me and him that stopped the increment of electricity tariff in the city. When people had me, you are 7 months old, I said, we are here to speak for Nigeria.
My name is Esther Noja, reporting for TAR TV Africa, Abuja.